Welcome to Healthy G Moms. Ooh, ooh. Welcome to Healthy G Moms. Ah. Welcome around the world. Welcome to my world. Welcome to Healthy G Moms. Ooh, ooh. Welcome, you guys. Welcome back to Healthy G Moms World. Hello, you guys, my new subscribers. Thank you very much. I certainly appreciate you. And my old subscribers, my ride-or-dieters, I am so grateful and thankful for you rolling with a sister. Merry Christmas, you guys. Merry Christmas all the way from Los Angeles, California. Shout out, you guys. And it's, what, 2:45, 2:44, what, 2:44, there we go, p.m., United States, Los Angeles, California. Yes, indeed. Well, I know you guys seen the title, so I'm going to get right to it because I know you got to get back to your family. After I did that mud bank yesterday, my God, I couldn't eat the first sandwich, and I got up this morning, and I ate the rest of it. Instead of doing my juicing, I went right back to sleep. So maybe my body just needed it, but anyways, I digress. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like to have beets. So we're working on how to regrow beets, okay? So bear with me. I'm working with my new ring light, and I'm going to take you guys down to my right here, okay? Let me just stand by. Let me see if I can get this party started here. So when you go to the grocery store, you purchase something that looks like this, right? So, well, actually they look fresher, right? But I've let these go bad in the refrigerator because I had so many purchased of them. And, you know, so this is what you call the green parts are wilted, okay? It's an organic beet, though. So the great thing, remember, I taught you guys about organic is that once it's organic, you know, you don't have to really worry about pesticides, right? But we're going to throw away, see, this is the organic beets, and this is kind of what it looks like. So what we're going to do is we're going to take all this this top part that's all stringy. Normally, I would keep this and use this and put it in my salads or juice with it because, you know, beet greens they're excellent. They're excellent. But in this case, we're not going to use that because look how limp. This is not what you call, see that close up? Not a good one. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut off the stuff that we're not going to be using. We're going to cut that off down. We're going to cut it down. And we're going to cut that down. And we're going to cut all this stuff that we cannot use down. We're going to keep it till, yeah, I think we'll keep it here, okay? All right, so we'll cut, okay, and then this is another one. So that's one. And we'll leave, well, that's, okay, if you can get a little close up. Okay, so I cut it all the way down to this length, but I think we can take that part off, okay? There we go. We'll take that off. And this is a close-up looking like, see this little part right here? This is the root part. This is actually a root, period. It's underground. But this is the stem part of the root, right? Now we'll take another one. So that's one. And then we'll take another one and we'll trim off bad. So stuff that we cannot use, stuff that will mill, that, you know, we could actually use this. The great thing about growing stuff in the garden, vegetables, people turn vegetable stuff, gardeners turn vegetables into compost, right? And so we don't want all this stuff. No, I know I'm using regular scissors that I got from Target to trim this. And so, no, you normally supposed to use garden shears, but we don't have that, right? And so this is another one. This is another one. Okay, so we're going to take these two right here. We got two. I think there was another one, right? Wasn't there three? I think there was three. Okay, here, let me go here. Yeah, we're going to take that, and we're going to put, take all this off. You can tear it off if you choose to. You gotta get it ghetto fabulous, you know, like me sometimes. And then you take it all the way down. We're gonna take it all the way down to the bottom part. Now I can take off all of this if I choose to, but look at a little close up. You got little stems that's all around it. That will be regrowth. And look at the little bitty leaf right there that's still living. But the bottom difference between this one and this one, this beetroot has a little stem. This one doesn't. Okay. So there's two different ways you can do it. You can do the beetroot in a water. You can put it in a jar of water, and it will, like this one. This one was completely done, but look at the bottom part. You can put it in water, right? Or you can put it in the dirt. And I'm going to show you, not dirt, in the soil, right? I'm going to show you, here we go. We're going to show you something. We're going to, that's going to be trash. And we're going to go inside my bucket world here. We're going to take you down again. Right, stand by. We're going to go all the way into the bucket, okay? You guys can see inside there, right? Okay. Now, again, I like to play in dirt, so bear with me. We have a bag, right? So this bag already kind of started. And this is a 5-pound bag that I have red beets. Now, fun fact, beets come in all different colors. There's golden beets, there's some other kind of beets, and this is a red beet. So we already started this soil. So the difference between potatoes and beets is that beets like to, they don't have to be dug as deep as potatoes. Potatoes need to be dug all the way down, whereas the difference between beets, so beets can be closer to the top, right? Not potatoes. Potatoes, we put them all the way further down inside the bag, right? At the bottom part of the grow part. Now, again, I'm using cocoa peat, and this is a coconut core brick. And so you can see kind of the formation of, this is what it started like. So when I buy it, I just buy a brick, and then I'll take water, and I'll show you guys that process too, because this one is almost there. So look at this one. Can you see this right here? Like it's crumbling down now. So basically what I do is I'll take, because I'm gonna need more of this, more soil, and I'll show you. So the simple task is I take this, and I'll take one of my makeshift water bottles, right? And then watch the brick. I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna put water. That's all I'm doing, is putting water on it, and it will expand. You got that? So it'll expand to gallons, a gallon, more than gallons. Couple of 3-4 gallons, okay? And so we're gonna, anyway, so that's gonna be, while that's growing, I'm gonna use this side of the cocoa peat, and we're gonna put it inside of this grow bag, the 5-gallon grow bag on this side, right? Because this is where our new, I can actually use one of these spoons. I have several spoons here. Here you go. I have, and this came out of my kitchen, and it came out of my kitchen. I used to use this for scooping like my flour, but I have some other gadgets for my flowers, right? So let me go here. Oh, you know, I want to show you guys, while we're dipping this, I want to show you guys something else, okay? So there's beets, and then there's a thing called, this is a radish. You see this? It has a little stem. Look at that. This is a radish. This is a beet. They look aside. They're the same color, but inside this radish, it'll be white. Inside this beetroot, it's the same color that's on the outside, all red, right? So that's the difference. But so in here, I planted my radishes, and look at this. This started out, this is just like a week worth of growth, and it's already just put into a paper cup. What's this? A styrofoam cup that you drink. People been drinking out of. I put holes underneath the bottom. See that? And just put some water in here. I'll put water, and this is the drainage. Look at that. So basically, I'll give you a little close up, and look at that, how much it has grown after a week, right? So, but we're not gonna be, I was gonna plant my radishes in a bigger bucket today, but I've ran out of soil. So all of my Miracle Grow potting mix is gone. And I reordered some more potting mix. So basically, we're just gonna work with what we got today and what we have left over. And you see this? So we almost done. And basically, I think we'll stop here. So let me pull this up, and I'm gonna show you. If you can see inside there. There we go. There we go. Okay. And we're gonna make room for our new beets. So remember, we had 1 beet. I'll put the number on. That's 1 beet, and we'll cover it up. We're gonna put 2 beets. So I'm not gonna put these in water because I've already done water. I want to now again. I'm experimenting again here, and then we'll put that's 1, 2, 3. What I'm doing is I'm leaving the leaf part out, right? Okay, we'll put some in here. That's 1, 2, 3. Now we're gonna take this another 4, and then this will be smaller. 5. That's a smaller root. So we got 5. I thought I had 6. Okay. This is gonna be 6. Let me put that over to the side, over that way. And so now I put these all in here. So what I'm trying to do is get garden. First they start, when you start them from groceries, you need to know this. This is very important. When you regrow beets from store-bought beets, they simply turn into greens, right? We're gonna use this, okay? I'm gonna put some garden food, Pebbles, remember, this is Pebbles. And this is by this particular vegetable grow whole organic vegetable and tomatoes. And so I'm just gonna make sure I have enough, because I have just the cocoa peat. Now I did use the rest of my pollen, so inside is mixed in here, but it actually has more of the cocoa peat versus the potting mix, right? So that's why I'm putting food in here. So anyways, back to this. So now I'm just gonna cover up, you see that? I'm just gonna go in here and I'm gonna cover up the rest of the beets, right? And so putting it all the way around, I'm gonna do my best to leave some of the green part out, okay? And you can see this, see that? So I'm gonna leave it just like that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beets. Six store-bought beets, right? That I put in a garden bag. Remember, this is a material bag. And all I have to do now is put the bottom underneath. The soil is already wet because I just took a brick. Remember this brick right here? It was that 1 brick, and it's slowly but surely, look at that. This is what it ends up like. So I can take this, and it's basically dissolving off. Not dissolving, but, you know, it's growing. So it's expanding. So reason why we ship it in bricks, because it's easy to ship instead of shipping in big bags and all loose soil. So it comes in bricks, and then once you put water on it, it expands like that, right? So, all right, you guys. I want to give you another vegetable to plant. I want to give you another wonderful vegetable that you can regrow. And today was all about the beetroot. All right, you guys, Merry Christmas.